Hi everyone, this is Lorraine. So today I am 33 weeks and 1 day pregnant. So since last week I've had one doctor's appointment, just a regular typical doctor's appointment. They're every 2 weeks at this point. Go in, pee on a stick, blood pressure, measure the belly, and heartbeat. Everything good, everything normal. Very, very quick this go around. They're just really quick at this point. I have another doctor's appointment in 2 weeks, and the nurse told me that at my next appointment is when they start checking, like, it's down there. They start doing the exams down there, but I thought it was a little bit later than that. But I guess I'll be then about 35 weeks then, so maybe or maybe not, I don't know. But that's all that doctor's appointment was. My husband and I went on a hospital tour since I'll be delivering at a different hospital. I delivered at one hospital last time and I really, really liked it. And then I changed doctors, and I just changed doctors because they no longer accepted Blue Cross Blue Shield. And that's the type of insurance I have. So I went to a new doctor, and I like my new doctor, and the new hospital seems good. Seemed really good. It seems a little more complicated than it was at my last hospital, but good. I always recommend going on hospital tour because then you get an idea of everything that they have supplied for you at your hospital stay. That way you know what to bring with you and what you don't need to bring with you. So I just kind of like made sure to see what they had for us and if I needed to bring anything different than I did last go around. So I've been kind of thinking about what to pack in my hospital bag and kind of just buying things here and there that I know that I'll need. Like today I bought toothbrushes, 3 of them, one for my husband, one for myself, and one for my mom if she happens to come along with us. And I also was going to buy one for my son, just because, but they didn't have any good ones today. So I bought toothbrushes today, bought deodorant today, just things like that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch what's in my hospital bag and what I really used at the hospital, just so that I can kind of have a refresher, because those would be good things to know. This hospital has Huggies this time. My previous hospital, they supplied Pampers. And I really, really like Pampers, and I was almost like, I said to my husband, I said, do you think we should bring some diapers with us this go around since they supply Huggies? Or hopefully I'll have a regular delivery and I'll only be in the hospital for 24 hours. So maybe to experience the Huggies diapers with this baby. I just know with Graham, the Huggies diapers were too big in the legs, and I know it would have been like a huge problem. So I'm just gonna deal with the Huggies. I'm trying to think at this point. They have a TV in the room, and a DVD player is in the TV or attached or something. So I'm trying to think of a show that maybe I could buy on DVD to bring with us so that we could just watch a show for that 24-hour period, kind of just start it and watch it just to have something to do. I'm not the kind of person that'll bring with me like tea light LED candles or massage oils or anything along those lines. Just not me. Could be you, but just not me. So I'm not gonna need any of that kind of stuff. The person that gave the tour of the hospital also was the person that does all of the classes at the hospital. And I had someone ask me in last week's video if I had done the classes, like baby care basics kind of classes and all that fun stuff, and I did with the last baby, with when I was pregnant with Graham, and I highly recommend them just because I feel like they prepare you. You'll get information that you already know, but you'll get information that you didn't know, and I feel like it's good just to take all the information that you can and use it however you would like to use it. But I think it's always nice to receive information. So if you're considering classes, I would take them. This go around not taking classes because I've already had a baby, and I have Graham with me the majority of the time. Like like 99.99% of the time he's with me, so I just don't have time to take any of these classes this go around. But if you're pregnant for the first time and you have time, I would recommend them. I took baby care basics, I took a breastfeeding class, I took, no, I took another one in there. Took infant CPR, my husband actually took that one with me. And that was pretty much it. I feel like there's something else that I took too, but it was just nice taking those classes. Someone asked if I took prenatal yoga, and I did when I was pregnant with Graham. I took it, I think I did like 3 or 4 classes, and then it was just too weird for me. Just because they started talking about like pretend you're a butterfly, and you know, and I just didn't want to deal with that, so I didn't take them anymore. This pregnancy, haven't exercised at all. I follow an infant around, I mean a toddler around, so I don't necessarily need to exercise because he is my exercise. And I'm go throughout the day, so I just don't exercise. I tried to walk with my last pregnancy, and I did for a good amount of time. This pregnancy I just didn't. Plus I had that subchorionic hemorrhage, which I don't know if it's completely gone or not, and I just don't want to overdo anything. So I stay active with my child, but I don't physically go out and try to exercise. I ordered some hangers, which arrived today. Ordered them from the Container Store. Got the huggable hangers. If you're interested in seeing them, I'll show them in next week's video. I ordered gray for this baby because I didn't know if the blue that I had ordered for Graham the first time around was the same color blue, and I didn't want to have like 2 different color blue hangers. So I ordered gray, and I asked Graham, do you want the gray ones or do you want the blue ones? So he wants to have the gray ones, so I'm gonna give the new baby Graham's old blue ones, and Graham gets the new gray ones. But they're really nice little hangers. I really like them a lot, and it's nice to like physically see all the clothing. For me, it's just visually better for me to see what I have instead of it folded, because then I forget what things are folded, and then you just, you know, so I like to be able to see. So I've been slowly like hanging up the baby's clothing, and it's been fun. I've been cleaning. I've been starting to think that maybe I should start packing up our house, kind of, because we will be moving, and I'm not sure when. I'm hoping that we'll be moving before the baby gets here, but I don't know. So I've been thinking about like kind of packing, but I'm kind of in limbo. My one friend said, "You're just so calm with what you have going on. I would be flipping out." I'm like, oh, it is what it is. Just if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It just, I don't know, no use in like getting emotional about anything. I think I'm just kind of a laid back person though. What else? I've mentioned before that I don't really feel the baby move all that much during the day. The last couple days, however, his movements have been so strong that even when I'm moving around throughout the day, I will feel him, but they're not like painful. Well, sometimes it's a little bit painful. Like at nighttime, it'll feel like his like foot or something is in my ribs. But the movements still aren't like kick, kick, kick. They're more like full body stretches. So that's how my movements feel right now. But I still mainly feel him at nighttime. I said, they always ask me at my doctor's appointments, do you feel the baby moving? I'm like, not so much during the day, but really at nighttime I do. And they're like, that's probably because when you're moving around during the day, you're rocking the baby to sleep. But everything, that's fairly normal. So yeah, but the last couple days I felt him like just more throughout the day than normal. So either he's getting really big in there, or maybe he's like deciding that he's gonna make his way down. I want him to stay in there for like the complete 40 weeks. I really want him to stay in there for the 40 weeks. So crossing my fingers, just 40 weeks, stay in there. Symptoms wise, the last few days also I've started to get kind of exhausted in the afternoon. And I haven't really drank any caffeine my entire pregnancy. I've just avoided it. It's just one of the things that I've avoided. I've just had, when I have coffee or something, I just have decaf. even though there's slight traces of caffeine in decaf. But I've avoided it for the majority. I feel like really short of breath right now and I feel like I need water. But today I had, just because of how tired I felt the other day, I decided that I would have like, my husband and I went and had coffee today. And he and I got the same thing, but I got decaf and he got regular. And so we just switched when we were halfway done, because he's like, I'm gonna have another coffee after this later in the afternoon, so let's just switch so you get some caffeine. I don't think you're gonna affect the baby at this point. I'm like, yeah, well, I should start drinking caffeine, especially since I felt so extremely exhausted where I felt like I couldn't even function as a human being yesterday. I don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel unfunctioning, especially when I need to like get things done, you know? Just need to get things done. I think that's about it for me right now. Let me show you the couple things that I purchased. I went to Bye Bye Baby, and I've mentioned a couple times where I tell you that I don't really feel like extremely good about my like body right now. And I don't mean to sound like a complete jerk or conceited or anything like that, but after going to Bye Bye Baby on a Saturday or a Sunday when there were a bunch of pregnant women there, and after going on my hospital tour, and being around other pregnant women, I feel very grateful for my body. Not that they looked bad, but I just felt like I looked really good. I didn't think that they looked bad, but I don't know how to explain it in a way that doesn't make me come off as a jerk, but I just felt like better about myself in that respect. So I think it's kind of nice when you go to these places and you're around other pregnant people, if you're feeling a little bit down, because it just makes you feel like, I don't know, just like not everybody's like, when you see on Instagram like a model that's pregnant or something like that, that's not necessarily realistic. So when you see realistic pregnant people, you just kind of feel good. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I went to Bye Bye Baby. I bought a crib sheet, white, Aiden and I. Got it for 20% off with my Bye Bye Baby discounts. I get text message discounts, 20% off each month, and bought that with that. And I bought hand sanitizer gel. Leave this on the counter, especially when you have guests, because you want to make sure when you have a new baby around that they are, some people don't wash their hands up to my standards, and so I feel the need for them to use hand sanitizer. These were really cute that just came out. Freshly Picked just came out with these little baby moccasins like this. This is the color Butterscotch, but they had this little striping on the side. How cute is that? So they also came in all black, which I wear black all the time, and I like when baby things come in black, but I just really, really loved this butterscotch color. It just looked really pretty. So I'm glad I got these. I kind of like the idea of the black still, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think that's it. So let me show you my belly. That's everything. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them below, and I will see you all very soon with another video. Goodbye.